Before we discuss moving in together, I need you to check something out that my advisor made. It is a protection of finances agreement.
It's a financial protection agreement? What are you guarding yourself from, Mia? This seems like you're taking care of yourself, from my perspective.
No, Ron. It's not what I said. We're keeping the ball on the court. My family has been my foundation for all of my success.
This document limits my access to any joint account for 5 full years. It takes away my right to shared assets altogether, Mia. I worked hard for everything that I have, Mia. When things change between us in the future, I want to be sure it's safe.
If it doesn't work out.
Security is what you want, and trust is what I want. We can't get both from the same document, Mia.
Ron, if you really love me, signing a piece of paper wouldn't be important at all. It does not alter a thing between us. What do you mean, everything? A document based on suspicion says to me what you think of me before we even begin building. I'm not suspicious, Ron. I'm being careful. There's a difference. This is normal for people in my situation.
Your advisor doesn't know the you that I know. And you didn't even ask me before having it drawn up behind my back, Mia.
I didn't consider it would be necessary to ask permission to protect myself. Not the way it works, Ron. Partnerships don't work that way.
You're right, they don't. Partnerships are never established with a legal sword raised. They begin with others believing in one another.
So what, just say no? You abandon all of what we've created because I asked for a single layer of protection, Ron?
If you stop guarding, you lose all of your protection. I'm hoping you will look at what you're actually saying, Mia.
He actually denied signing it? That's all you need to know. The man will always go for trust first if he isn't ready for commitment. It is not about money. It's about trust. He stared at me in the eye and said to me, "A document cannot create it." Of course he did. When paperwork gets real, that is what they say. Stay strong, Mia. It will take him time to get around to it. What if he really means it? What if it's not a bluff? And I'm gonna lose him over a piece of paper? If he leaves behind a paper, he wasn't going to be staying for you. It was the things you could provide him while there. Ron isn't like that. He's never once asked me for anything. He created his studio from scratch. I don't have to give him my money. And why is he so afraid to sign? If there's nothing to hide, why would this man battle so much against the basic financial parameters? I don't know. I should just let it go. I prefer to have him rather than a deal that makes him feel like a little person. Don't you dare take a step back. This is the first impression you make in this relationship. He will expect you to fold each time. Or maybe when I drop it, it will let him know I'd rather be with him than scared of him. That's what trust is. Until you are standing in court, dividing everything you built, trust is a beautiful word. Until then it is. Safety first, Mia. Love is number 2. He told me when you stop guarding, the protection goes away. Perhaps he's right. Think about it, Ron. I have. I am putting the deal down. I don't need a document to feel safe.
I choose you, not the paper.
I appreciate that, Mia. But while you were thinking, I had something drawn up as well. Take a look at these terms.
What is this? This is precisely the exact same contract, same terms and conditions. But I have your name where yours used to be, Ron.
Exactly. Equal document, equal protection, equal restrictions. The only thing that's changed now is who will be protecting whose assets from whom in this deal.
It's not the same. It's not the same situation at all. It's not like you can simply swap names and then pretend it's the same thing, Ron.
Why not? If it's a fair deal, it should be mutually beneficial. If there was ever a time when it was not about fairness.
Some agreements reveal far more than they ever protect. If you're interested in following up on this conversation, subscribe.
It's my money. I worked for it. My family built it. You want me to give up protection on something that I brought here?
And there it is, the sentence that I needed to hear. There was no mention of mutual protection at all. It was about control, Mia.
That's not fair, Ron. I just wanted to be safe. You're perverting my meaning into something I never intended to say.
No twisting. You've asked me to waive my rights, and you didn't even accept it. I know that's all I needed to know, Mia.
Ron, please. I love you. Is it possible to simply burn both and get a fresh copy? I want to give us a chance.
No, I'm not saying that you don't love me. But I had to hear the unsaid spoken aloud. And you just did.
So that's how it ends? One conversation, one document, and you're gone? Everything what we built together? Well, okay, Ron.
It's a conversation. It was in that moment that it was revealed. You've revealed to me what you think of me when nobody else is watching.
If you were Mia, would you sign Ron's agreement? Would you walk too? Let me know who's correct as of yet in the comments.
I exhibited how scared I was, not my character. There is a difference, Ron. You're doing me a disservice by saying you're scared of me.
Fear does not write legal documents at night and hand them to someone in the morning. That's strategy, Mia. I won't lie, I saw it.
So you're leaving so you could hear the truth from me? Most people would not spit it out rather than march off without looking back.
I'm not going anywhere. Because you're honest. So I left because what you confessed to me told me where I stood in your future.
Ron, don't go. I'll sign your copy of this right now. I will put my name before you. Simply don't walk away today.
It's too late for signatures now, Mia. The paper was never a problem. What it showed me about us was the problem.
I believed self-protection was smart. I didn't know my walls would keep you out. I built walls to keep me safe, but you got trapped inside.
Suspicious protection will always be demolished when they are not being observed. But you constructed walls where doors ought to be, Mia.
But I lost you? I wanted to think before I leapt, so that's the price of love?
So that's the price of love?
But you were not careful enough to lose me. What you have's protection versus who you're with's trust.
Your studio grew. I heard that you have 4 clients now. It was just one desk and a dream the last time I was here.
5 clients now. The studio grew much faster than I anticipated. I guess I learned to build without a safety net.
I should have trusted you. With money or no money, I see now what my fear costed me almost.
You believed in me. You never believed that I was becoming. That was the part that had the agreement feeling like a ceiling.
Is that bad, though? Believing in something that happened years ago, but not accepting what is happening to you now?
It's not worse. It's just true. You loved me, but you weren't good enough to bet on.
Is there someone else now? A person who didn't ask you to sign anything before allowing you to come into her life entirely, Ron?
There is. She never had to ask if I trusted her. Trust wasn't an issue between us. It was a part of it from the start.
That's the one I remember. You had given me your trust freely, and I attempted to put it in writing as a term of the contract.
It is a lesson you learn from losses, not agreements. You weren't able to lose me over a document. I was lost on the proof part.
I was thinking the paper was going to protect me. I was oblivious to what I had, and only mindful of what I was losing.
Did keep you safe. From me. What that protection cost, you know now. Be careful of yourself, Mia. I mean, seriously.
I thought I was smart. The smartest thing I could ever do was just simply believe in you, in your sincerity. Goodbye, Ron.